I want to show you guys something. So watch this. I'm going to shoot most of my bullets right out of the gun. Let's leave, let's leave 3. Now watch this. I'm going to shoot at this guy right here at the upper neck area. Dead in 3 shots. Maybe 2. Who knows? That was probably 3. It's most likely 3 shots. And I want to show you guys this class right here because this is the fastest M4 class you could possibly make at the moment. And it's really, really good. It's really fast. It's really accurate. And the recoil isn't that bad. Like, very easy to control as well. So we're going to get into the class setup. I want to show you guys this M4. It is disgusting. It's overpowered. And probably the best M4 class if you want to convert it to an SMG. And that's what we did this video. So if you guys could drop a like on it, I would truly appreciate that. We're going to go for 91 likes on this video. If you guys can let me know down in the comments below, what do you guys think is the best assault rifle in the game at the moment? I'm going to go definitely with the M4. I used a lot of them. Maybe not the Lockman 5.56. I don't like it too much, but I used a lot of them so far. And I have to say the M4 is definitely the best one. But we're going to get into the class setup here. And before we do, I just want to go, guys, look at the tac. Look at the lethal. I mean, we got stim shots, and then we got the proximity mine, and then after that, the perk packages. We got double time, overkill, cold-blooded, ghost. Now, you don't have to run overkill, but I really, really like this gun right here. This is the one that came with the messy pack. I find it's really nice, it's really good, and it does the job. So yeah, if you guys haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're going on our road to 700k. If you guys can help me hit that, that would be amazing. But let's get into the class setup, and let's look at all these attachments, and then we're going to get into the tuning right after that. So the first one is the barrel, which is the 11.5-inch TH4 barrel. Now, this one right here, I like it because you get ADS speed, but you also get hip recoil control. And the hip recoil control is pretty important when you're playing on smaller maps. I find you kind of really need to use that to your advantage because on the smaller maps, you don't want to sit there in ADS when someone's right in front of you. You want to be able to just shoot them and get them out of the way as fast as possible. Now, the tuning for this one, I put the recoil steadiness to the maximum, and I put the ADS to the maximum as well. This I like because the recoil and the ADS, you could adjust them on their own, and you don't have to worry about losing one for the other. So this is really good. Aim walking speed, not really necessary in my opinion, and damage range, like I said, guys, this is going to be a SMG M4. You don't want to worry about damage range. You just want to keep it for speed, and you want to use this gun up close and mid-range, and it's going to do a disgusting job. The next attachment on this is the muzzle, and that's the X10 Havoc 90. This gives you horizontal recoil control and vertical recoil control. Now, you do need this. You definitely need this. And the tuning for this one is the ADS all the way to the max and the gun kick control, which I didn't even know was an option. You put that to the max as well. Now, look what happens right here in the firing range. When you have this attachment on, the recoil is very nice. Pretty solid, stays in the center. But if you take the attachment off, go back into the firing range, this gun's going to kick all over the place. See, it starts shooting up right away. So definitely don't run that. If you go for the long shots, you're not even going to hit a shot. It's going to be so hard to control. So definitely throw that on, and it's going to be really nice on the weapon. Let me just put the tuning back before I forget. And now another attachment on this one is the phase 3 grip for the underbarrel. Initially, I did not want to run an underbarrel on this class, but this gives you aiming idle stability. So when you're aiming down sights before you shoot, it's nice and steady. And then the recoil stabilization it gives you is really good as well, and more hip fire accuracy. So we already got hip fire, recoil control, and now with the accuracy, it just makes it so much easier. You do lose some ADS, but don't worry, guys, because then we're going to get into the tuning. We're going to put the ADS all the way to the max and the aiming idle stability all the way to the max as well. And this class is going to be good. You don't have to worry about that whatsoever. The second to last attachment is the X10 grip. Now, the reason I put this is because you get ADS and you get sprint to fire, but you do lose recoil control. But you guys already saw that the recoil control isn't too bad. Now, I put the ADS to the max and the sprint to fire speed to the max as well. And I also tried playing this, putting the recoil steadiness to the max, and there's not much of a difference. So I set it up this way so the gun could be a lot faster. You could go off on people on close range, and it's just going to be really nice in general. And the final attachment on this class that actually makes it the SMG version is going to be the Demo D50 buffer tube, which gives you ADS speed, sprint to fire speed, movement speed, and hip recoil control. This is probably my favorite attachment in the game, but what I really hate is that you lose flinch resistance. I don't like that because you flinch a lot in this game, and the aiming recoil control is down as well. So you could switch this. Like I showed you guys in the firing range before, this gun is already pretty accurate, but you could definitely switch it out if you want. This one right here, let's say, which gives you sprint speed, not sprint to fire speed, aim walking speed, crouch movement speed, and ADS. You lose a bit of recoil control, but this one is tunable. The D50 or the Demo D50 buffer, you can't tune it. That's it. That's all you get with it. This one right here, you could tune it and you can make it even better for you. What I would suggest is the ADS to the top, and the aim. Actually, let's put the aim walking speed up a little bit as well. I normally don't suggest that, but let's just try it out for a second. Let's get into the firing range and see how this gun shoots. So let's let this thing move. It's not moving. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. No, dude, stay. Oh, that's a lot more accurate. But even though it's a lot more accurate, it's a little slower at the ADS. It's a little slower at the sprint to fire speed and everything. So if that's something you could risk losing, but it is really worth it just for accuracy, in my opinion. So you could definitely throw that on, or you could throw on the demo D50 buffer tube and get back into the firing range, and it's just a lot faster in general. So you go boom. It's a lot faster. It's harder to hit those shots at mid-range, but as you guys can see, it's possible to do. So choose between whichever one you want. Like I said, if you go for this one, there's no tuning. If you go for this one, definitely put the ADS up and the aim walking speed up as well. The aiming idle stability, we already have it on some other attachments, so you don't really need it. Like I said, guys, earlier in the video, if you could drop a like on this one, we're gonna go for 91 on this video. I'm pretty sick again. I don't know why, man. This weather keeps changing. It gets cold, hot one day, cold the next day, and it's really messing up my body. Sub to the channel if you guys are around here with those novices turned on, and let me know down in the comments below, what do you think is the best AR? I'm gonna try to work on the best class setup I can for the one that gets the most comments. Alright, guys, thank you for watching. My name is Nick, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.